Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. We are going to continue the how to handle the termination, promotion and configuration related activities. While doing these activities, we are going to jump into the software. While doing these three activities, we cannot be able to do both category of those criteria. We need to do termination, transfer, promotion like an individuality. First, I pick up a person called Alex Grossman. Have a tap on to the Alex Grossman on here. We are going to tap into the Alex Grossman on here. Once we tap on to the Alex Grossman, we need to jump into the actions. Under the actions, we need to go on to the job profile. To the job change option, scroll down. We do have an option called job change. First, we are going to do transfer, promotion and job change related criteria of activity. While doing this activity, we are going to tap on this option from here. We will get an option somewhere would be at like this table. Have export the file from here, download it. Once you download it to the file, please have a tap on to open up. Allow me for a 5 to 10 minutes I will just make, or then I will explain you all three at one shot everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank, thank you. 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 Guys, quickly unmute yourself, everyone. Now we are going to understand three variant and process. The process is equal to the all three process: job change, transfer of the employee, promotion the employee. All three segments will come under the point of change of the designation. But in the various methodologies, in the various names and titles, there was a slight changes of the process in this. First we'll look into is how to do a job change of the employee. To do a job changing, we need to mention in the actions the employee name. Under the bracket, we need to mention the promotion and the effective date were given, today's date. Initiative date were given as a 2/11/20th, 27, 12 a.m. IST. Coming to the complete on. Yes, it has been completed the process. What about the status? Coming to here the status, I just mentioned in progress. Why I mentioned in progress? In the sense this person is going to move on from the completely after 20th. The day has been completed. For that is the reason the status I was mentioned has been in progress. If the person is moving on same day, same time, I can mention the status has been completed as well. It should be the other way. Effective date will be 20th November and initiated on 15th. The effective date should be 20th November and initiated on 15th November. Then it will be in progress. It will be in both the ways also. Effective date in the sense the current prospect in my organization, when I've been raising and requested it, I will take as an effective date. From effective date is from 15th, but you are initiated it on 20th for the past date. I think initiated date should be 15th and effective date should be 20th. We'll change it. Because we have initiated it on the 15th and effective date is on 20th. For that reason, it will show in progress. Yes. And next one is assigned to Alex's name, an employee of the particular employee whom we are going to do a job changing. And job changing, what exactly you're doing on here? Initiative Organization Department is Hitachi Human Resource. Logan is going to initiating this process to the receiving organization. It's the same organization. They're going to transfer the training manager. They're going to transfer to the training team from Human Resource Department to the training department. And his name was Balak. They has been migrated to him. This is our job change. Post completing this activity, you need to save this file and you need to attach into the drive and you need to share the authorized departments in the organization. Authorized departments in the Human Resource Department management and along with the training department management and along with the rest of the others at your checklist email notification to giving the person has been migrating one department to another department. We need to give a body of the email on clear. If people know how to attach to the drive, this is all. Let me change this also. Coming to the transfer of the employee from one department to other department. The process, name of the employee, effective date, initiative date and complete status on and status would be in progress due to the effective date has been between initiative date and effective date. There was a gap between 4 working days. Coming to the here, there was extra 2 lines has been added. One would be, the current designation current. He's in the Bangalore. From Bangalore department to, we are going to migrate into the Hyderabad department and the receiving manager's human resource department. And here I can change in this position the same human resource department. Only here the locations and losses is getting added. In this rest all hasn't changed. Same to the transfer, the employee, and coming to the below you can see the promotion change for this also. Promotion, everything has been same except the last departments we're going to mention on here, a human resource, and the timing is been migrating from human resource team to the training team. The same change. This is the 2 bloggers has been activated. Rest all has been saved. Post completing this activity has saved and attaching to the drive directly to this file. Do people know how to attach these files in the drive? If anyone having any confusion, please let us know. I will show you quickly. I think no. I'm going to tapping onto the Alex Grossman here and pick up my employee from here. And this I'm going to tapping onto the actions. It's loading. Just give me a minute. On here I'm going to tapping onto the change of business title. What is the current his business title? Senior Lead Center Head. If I want to change his business title, I can do those changes while entering to the job change, tapping on to the change of business title. Now he is in the Senior Lead Center Head. I'm going to change this Senior Branch Head. I'm giving a below clear bifurcation body of the email post completing this. I'm tapping on to the submit. The overall process still in the progress steps in the completed below the details. Whatever the changes we updated in this from current designation to new designation. Have a tap on to the time. Let's find it now. Go to the Alex profile. It's been updated immediately. Senior Lead Center Head. We mentioned we change it to the branch. Let me refresh it. It's not updated. Just give me a minute. It should be updated immediately, but I think it's taking a bit of time. Let me reach in once again. Change of business title. Change of business title. Change of business title. The due date has been given here till 19th of this month. I think it will take 4 working days. Usually if it is in the live tenant, it will go and update immediately. But the given and due date of process of 4 days of to change this request. How clear? Everyone having any questions, any confusion? Thank you. And come to the main menu. Let's understand the rest options as well. Under the Alex Grossman, go to the actions, job change. We understand the promotion, transfer and change location. Business title also change location also. It's the same like the table which we make doer. I already showed you people how to do this activity. Let's jump into the termination. Terminate to an employee. Usually we do have in 2 types of termination. One would be at half the notice after notice period, and go to the job change. Come down below, you can see the terminate an employee. In this, have export the file from here. Download it. Thank you for being online, guys. You can see here there was a 2 type of notice period. One is 2 type of terminations. One would be a spot termination. What is the reason we can do the spot termination? Can you give me a few examples? When you do any security lapses. Thank you. Performance issues irregularity office. And any root behavior in the organization. At the same time, under the drugs and alcohol influence behavior with the other colleagues and the higher authorities. where it was being not up to the mark and along with any other security reasons. There was a chance to do the spot termination. For the spot termination, effective date, initiative date would be at same. And the timing also they're going to be and mention. And complete on here, you need to be update complete and status also being completed. Assigning to Alex Grossman and initiated group, we need to mention Hitachi Ops team. Madhava Bear has been approved it, and it was being received from the Human Resource Department. Mr. Arva and our team leader is going to be received this option to the exit formal. This any operations, any training team, any except HR team. No one is having an authority to terminate an employee from the organization. We have an authority to just refer back to the HR. That's it. Coming to that termination, number 2 who has been serving the notice period and proper exit was going to complete it effective date. I given it, 15/1/2023 initiative date is today. I was being started complete on, his data has been processed, completed and status still in the progress due to his doing a notice period. And they're sending to the employee name and the employee code and the department. Same operations team to HR team. Migrations is going to happen. This is the 2 ways of termination, guys. Post updating has been completed to your drive. You need to share, your complete, active checklist of both the departments, operations and HR. You need to loop your HR executive team leaders and operation team leaders and along with the higher authority of management. Post completing this activity, come to the our course content. Let me share with the screen I'm going to reach successfully completed and business process and configuration. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.